Before we head out to the course, let's create your golfer. Welcome to EA Sports PGA Tour, the exclusive home of major championship golf. You'll be able to compete in the world's top amateur championships, including the Augusta National Women's Amateur and the powered by official PGA Tour ShotLink and TrackMan data. Pure Strike allows for unique golf swings with a fluid feel. Pure Strike combines as your golf game improves, so does your path to becoming a major champion. With unified RPG progression, the tee is yours at 30 of the world's most exclusive courses. Customize your experience by selecting from a number of... Select your gameplay preferences here. That's it. Now take a minute to look around or select Quick Play to get out to the course.
EA Sports coverage of the world of golf brings us to the banks of Puget Sound and Chambers Bay Golf Course just outside of Tacoma, Washington. Rich Lerner pleased, as always, to be joined by Frank Nobilo up here in the tower. Frank, Chambers Bay's gone through some changes since it hosted the U.S. Open back in 2015. How do you size up just how the course plays now?
It's definitely better. I remember when Jordan Spieth won there in 2015. It was so new to us all, but all the changes have been positive. And it's semi-links golf, so get out there, have a look around, let the ball bounce and roll a little bit. But there's some fun, really fun shots to be hit out there.
So 9 holes is the choice here today. Let's get things started here at the par 4 first. And that one's safely on the right side of the fairway, so that a promising start as he gets the round underway.
In the fairway, shouldn't be more than 200 yards to the flagstick.
Oh, that's how you salvage a hole. Things were going a little sideways, right? But boom, in the hole from off the green. And that is a welcome par. This par 4 second, not a long hole, just under 400 yards, but it is all about choices here. There's a narrow fairway. If you want to cut a lot of it off and have a short pitch shot in, go down the left side, but there you're bringing that giant bunker into play. Go down the right. It's a little bit longer approach, but it's more open as you come into that green. And that, a well-placed bunker. It'll collect plenty of shots just like that one as this indeed rolls into the sand. Hoping just to get this on somehow, his second from the fairway bunker.
After the tee shot found the bunker, I was dreading this. Bunker to bunker.
Third shot coming up now from the bunker. So hard to gauge distance control and get that ball to come out the way you want it. This one, going to be in the sand again. Okay, not a bad recovery from out of the sand and a chance, maybe, to limit the damage to one drop shot. Okay, good job to limit the damage as that's in for a bogey. At the third tee now, Frank, and what are we staring at here?
This green is anything other than symmetrical, so be very, very cautious on where the flag is. Anything in the middle of the green you can putt to the corners, well, if you can call them corners, more like ragtails, but beautiful par 3.
Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. Birdie attempt at the third. Nota Begay is down there.
And this is definitely coming from his left, just slightly down the slope. Well, the dreaded double whammy. Not enough break, and he left it short.
So the short miss, and those are painful. So 2 over early. Frank, here on the 4th tee, you get a good look, don't you, at what Chambers Bay really is all about.
It's framed beautifully, Rich, by the bunkers there, left, short, off the tee, plus the ones down the right side. You can see everything in front of you, but the hole does bend to the right. This is another one where you've got a generous fairway, but don't be fooled by that. It's fairway first.
Tough par 4 measuring 495 yards. This one turning left a bit off the tee. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Digs into the bunker, getting set to play the 3rd shot. Yeah, look how quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand, and that race is right on by. Oh, confident stroke there. Good pace. Just steered it right in there for his par. Well, Frank, here at the 5th, and I'm not sure about my chances at a hole that's called free fall. I mean, are you kidding?
Well, should be free fall for you, that's for sure, and free fall for a lot of people playing it today. Hole looks straight away, but you'll see it starts to pinch in, that fairway that is, by bunkers left and right, and those bunkers come in exactly where you're trying to hit your tee shot.
That will do just fine. From the fairway nota, this is 2nd.
150 left to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Yeah, that's a good putt right there. From that distance, he'll settle. 3 over for the day. Getting set to hit the tee shot here at the 6th at Chambers Bay. Frank, where are you looking to land the ball off the tee here?
There's a nice dune down that left side that sort of gives you a good line that you can work the ball off here. But remember, this is a links golf course, so you don't try and fight Mother Nature because she'll always win. So just anything down the left, let that ball sort of kick its way back towards the middle of the fairway. A lengthy par 4, though, at 495.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Now the approach shot here at the 6th at Chambers Bay, and what's the key, Frank?
Well, I think it's a fun second shot, Rich. Too often people just look at the yardage and they blaze away, but really, if you wanted to play this hole as the Scots want to play the game, then when the pin's at the back, you'd hit a low running shot that bisects those two bunkers.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one. Woo, Nelly. Whizzes past the hole. A difficult putt coming now.
About 17 feet in this putt. Got it there, but not quite on target. No problem with that. Frank, this is a daunting challenge. The 7th hole, long par 4. It's over 500 yards.
A huge bunker down the right side that probably runs for a good 200-300 yards. Obviously, that's to be avoided. And then, of course, there's the mounds and the hammocks and the dunes and that on the left side. That's the reason, really, why this hole's called Humpback. But then, a little bit like the golf course, there's only one greenside bunker to be worried about, but enough green left of that.
This up the right side off the tee.
Well, there's good bounces, there's bad bounces. That was a good one.
Now a second from just under 180 yards. That is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy stuff. All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. Hit a good putt there. Maybe didn't quite break as much as he wanted it to, and it leaks by to the right. Now to the 8th and a long par 5, Frank.
Fortunately, there's no bunkers, just the dunes either side. The hole looks a little narrow off the tee, but get down there, you're going to realise that's a fairly generous fairway. There's a little bit of mounding in this green, too, that actually slopes it back towards the player. So use that to your advantage.
That was close to being good, but it'll hop off the fairway and into the heavy stuff. Okay, so that's back into the fairway. Still over 200 yards away, though, from the hole.
Yeah, but dramatically better, Rich. Could have been anything, 6 or 7 down here. And now, actually a chance to grind out a par. Just a little over-ambitious on that chip shot. It just sailed past.
"15 feet away. It has been frustrating. 6 over par already. Look out, that ball's OB, and that'll be a one-shot penalty. So playing the third shot right now after having gone OB. Ooh. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. That will be a 3 over on the scorecard for this hole. Time to pick up and move on. Frank, this was our first trip to Chambers Bay here in the state of Washington, and it provided a stunning and dramatic backdrop for the national champion.